Hello, welcome to our meditation, which is going to be facing our fears and letting go. I mean, the world outside is it can be so stressful, and it's really easy to get caught up in what's going on, the negative, and it's really hard for it to be switched for a positive. So that's one of the reasons that I created the yoga habit, to get rid of some of those negative habits and use yoga to help you and bring you into the positivity and express your positive habits and the positive things about your life that you can be grateful for. So with that being said, we're going to get started. We're going to start with closing the eyes. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall. I mean, you can lie down if you like. If you find these meditations super relaxing, definitely lie down, chill out. If not, if you're seated, just make sure you're sitting nice and tall. Legs can be however you want them to be, and just closing into the eyes. As we do, always imagine that you're being pulled from the crown of the head, so it's a nice long spine. And just remember, throughout your yoga practice, whether it's meditation or movement, the teacher or myself can only tell you how the movement should be and how you should think and feel. But at the end of the day, it's your own practice. So stop and start as you need, and enjoy and feel as you need. And hopefully some of the words that we're about to share together are going to resonate with you. Just take a nice conscious breath. Bringing the mind and body into the stillness. Join me in a cleansing breath as you take an inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, I'd like you to take a slow sigh through the mouth. Wonderful. And just breathe in naturally once more. And just checking in with how you're feeling today. The key to this meditation, particularly that you're doing today, is to just check in with emotions and your emotions throughout the day. Whenever that negativity and the fear begins to creep in, remember the meditation. Remember the calm space and the peaceful space that you're creating right now. As you take a deep breath in through the belly, and as you exhale, draw navel in. A lovely bit of breath retention now to cleanse our bodies. As we inhale deeply into the belly, holding the breath, 5 ohms for Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5. And as you exhale, really draw that navel in. When you're ready, inhale and hold for Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, exhale. 3 more rounds, inhale and hold for Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, exhale, letting go. 2 more as we inhale and hold for Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, exhale. Last round and hold. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, exhale. And just breathe in deeply once more. Letting go as you inhale, and as you exhale, release. Instead of running, take a deep breath as you inhale and approach your thoughts of dread and worry with friendliness, curiosity. Why am I feeling this way? Just take a moment to ask yourself why you might be feeling this way, from the stress, the anxiety, the fear that you're experiencing. What makes you feel fearful? Be kind to yourself in fear. If you're feeling these fearful feelings, be kind, take a breath. And as you exhale, release, let go. Maybe put a little bit of trust in your fear. How can you grow from your fear? What is your fear really teaching you? As you take an inhale and exhale. Just leaving you for a moment now to sit with those fearful feelings. Acknowledge them, allow them to be present just for a moment. I'm going to leave you a moment in stillness and silence, just for you to think on the words that have just been spoken, to trust your fear, to acknowledge your feelings. Feel free to flip the hands up and surrender those fearful feelings, or maybe even take the thumbs to the middle fingers. Wonderful. Connecting with our third eye chakra, the center of our fear. Just helps us to open that up a little bit. Enjoy the breath. Take 10 slow breaths. Take a lovely conscious breath as you inhale deeply into the belly. And as you exhale, draw navel to spine. Let go. Now we've thought about our fears and acknowledged them. Using the breath to power this meditation, we're going to use the fear and the trust to let go. Palms are facing up. I'd like you to think of the fear that's holding you back and you feel like it's holding you back. Take it into the palms of your hands. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, draw the thumbs in first and cover with the fingers. So you've got fists, maybe even clench the fists. And as you exhale, release that fear out into the world. Putting trust into the universe and letting go. Letting go of that fear that holds us back. We feel resentment for ourselves, which we should no longer feel. Remember what our fear is teaching us. For example, I feel fearful that I'm going to fail, but I'm putting trust into my fear to know that the reason that I'm feeling fearful of failure is so that I never give up. It's just about finding that balance and letting go so that it doesn't overtake my whole being. Switching that negative into a positive. There's a reason that you're fearful, but putting trust in the fear so it doesn't hold you back. Take a breath, inhale and exhale. Wonderful. Take one hand on heart, one hand on belly. Breathe in deeply, very gradually. We're just going to cement the feelings and the energy that we've just created. As you breathe deeply into the belly, exhale, draw that navel in. Just take a moment to yourself to connect the heart, mind, body and soul with the breath. Maybe you want to imagine your breath in your third eye, so just in between and above the eyebrows. You can imagine it in whatever colour you like, preferably blue or white. And when you're ready, use the breath, take the energy there. And as you exhale, allow the breath to travel down the body, out through the toes away from you. Remember, when we go back out into our day-to-day lives, that we're able to let go of things that are bothering us. We don't let them harbour, we don't let them sit. We're able to move forward from the negative into the positive. And we're able to be kind and peaceful and trust ourselves and our intuitions. So remember those 3 points when you go back out into your day-to-day life, and just put the trust into yourself and the universe to help you find and gain that inner strength that we crave and we look for, that inner warrior. And when you're ready, you can draw hands into heart center, lower the head. May we continue to trust in ourselves, find peace in our hearts, minds and souls. Namaste, and you can lower the head if you like. And just say a little thank you to yourself for your meditation today, and gradually you can lift the head, open into the eyes and bring yourself back into the room. I hope you enjoyed that little meditation. Sometimes it's just important to bring it back to what's important when the negative can tend to outweigh the positive. So hopefully that's brought back some positive energy and given you a little bit of food for thought with your own growth and your own yoga journey. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next video. For our inner winter warrior is our yoga challenge, but this month it's our warrior. So finding that inner warrior and that inner strength for this month. Lots of love, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye.